All right, this is basic training for getting the new soundboard and microphone system on and up and running, just if you need some basic mics just to get things rolling. The first step is the same as the first step of the previous setup. You're just gonna hit the red button, turn the system on. You should never need to mess with any systems or buttons on this rack. So turning that power button on is the only thing you need. If it's not working after that, after you follow the next steps, don't start pressing things. Call or text Andrew, and we'll get it figured out. All right, once you've booted up the system with the power button down below on the rack, the board will come on. You should see this screen, and you can just leave it right there. You don't really need to mess with any of that for the quick start guide. You will see each channel is labeled with what it is. And so you've got the instruments there for worship set, microphones 1 through 8. Pastor James has a channel there. Choir mics, these, hard to see, they're yellow, but they say PCO and PCR, and these are for the computer. If you want sound coming, oh, there they are. If you want sound coming from the computer. And then these are called DCA channels. They're just groupings, these 4, which we've only got 2 labeled so far. So this controls all of the instruments. You can mute them all at once. These controls all of the mics. You can mute those all at once, and you'll see them blinking red if that DCA channel, that group channel, is muted. In case it's not working, that would be one of your first things to check. Over here, right next to the board, we have our beautiful new microphones. We have 8 handheld mics. We have 12 body packs, but again, just for basic assemblies or meetings, you'll probably just use the handheld mics. They are in chargers, and so no longer do you need to put batteries in microphones. They just pull out of here, and you turn it on just like this. And I've already got channel 1 unmuted. It should pop right on. Check 1. There we go. So I've turned it off, but when you turn it back on, you'll notice one of the great things about these mics is that they will tell you at the bottom, where it says calc right there, it'll tell you how much longer the life of the battery is while it's going. So it just calculated 7 hours and 49 minutes. So all of these mics should run about 8 hours. So there's just no risk of them running out for a normal usage for an assembly or thing. Even if you practice ahead of time, you don't need to turn them off or worry about that. Yeah, as long as, and it'll tell you if they are running out. Just a couple of basic troubleshooting. If you turn the power button on the rack and then have the board up here, you've unmuted a mic and you still feel like it's not working. So we turned it on. Check 1, check, it's not working. Remember, we see the blinking lights. That means we know the group channel is muted, so all the mics are muted. So if we select the unmute, we see that it quit blinking, and then check 1, it works just fine. Another common troubleshooting thing is that for monitors on stage, these mix buttons over here, if you need the band or the speaker to just hear certain things that the house, the people in the seating do not hear, you can make these mixes over here, and they will change what the sliders are. So if this is not selected, then you won't be able to change things from the house feed, and your mic probably won't work. But again, we've got it on now, so it works great. All right, so you've used your equipment, your microphones, your assembly is over, your meeting's over. Just turn off the mic. Make sure you do that. Simple click like that, and you can train your people that once you've turned on the mic for them, they never need to turn it off. You can control, mute them, unmute them back there. Just leave their mic on. But when you're all done for the event, they only go one way, facing forward. There we go. And then it is important to shut the board off first before you shut the power off down here. So you want to shut the board down, and it's very, very simple. Hit shut down, hit yes. It'll shut itself down, and now it's safe to turn off the power. Again, no other buttons needed, just that one, and you are all set.